Christa, tell me your thoughts about the fact that Durst has now testified. Oh, I think the killer could have been in the house, might have been in the house when I went to see Susan Berman back in that December long ago. And if you, it's a new argument to be made. It's a new position that Durst has taken. So could there be some merit in leaving it and then in closing argument coming back to it and saying to the jury, and listen, for the first time we hear, oh, the killer might have been in the house.
I think it's much more effective to do it that way. Look, Durst's story at this point sounds like, I have children, and when they were little, when they got caught doing something wrong, and they would try to explain why it wasn't wrong, or where they really were when they said they were somewhere else. We've all experienced that if we have children, or were a child once, and that's what some of these stories sound like with Durst. It sounds like he's just trying to make up things as he's going along. You'll notice that Durst kind of stumped Lewin a little bit on this, and that's why a lot of the time was spent here. Lewin has a very detailed outline. Clearly, he's able to call up impeachment evidence at a snap. And with this, he wasn't able to do that. He couldn't impeach him because he'd never heard this before. I think this is a big risk when you're cross-examining a witness, and this is why you should get in and get out. I think the more time you spend there, the more you're going to go down that rabbit hole with him. And I don't know how effective it ultimately ends up being.